there'll be joy when the work is done. Joy when the reapers gather home, bringing the sheaves that set our sun to the new Jerusalem. Joy, joy, there'll be joy by and by. Joy, joy, where the joys never die. Joy, joy for the dead dry night, when the workers gather home.
Homeward Bound, a daily devotional by Ellen G. White. Offensive to others, July 28th. We give no offense in anything. 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 3. Tobacco is a slow, insidious, but most malignant poison. In whatever form it is used, it tells upon the constitution. It is all the more dangerous because its effects are slow and at first hardly perceptible. It excites and then paralyzes the nerves. It weakens and clouds the brain. Often it affects the nerves in a more powerful manner than does intoxicating drink. It is more subtle and its effects are difficult to eradicate from the system. Its use excites a thirst for strong drink and in many cases lays the foundation of the liquor habit. The use of tobacco is inconvenient, expensive, uncleanly, defiling to the user, and offensive to others. Its devotees are encountered everywhere. You rarely pass through a crowd, but some smoker puffs his poison breath in your face. It is unpleasant and unhealthful to remain in a railway car or in a room where the atmosphere is laden with the fumes of liquor and tobacco. Though some persist in using these poisons themselves, what right have they to defile the air that others must breathe? Among children and youth, the use of tobacco is working untold harm. The unhealthful practices of past generations affect the children and youth of today. Mental inability, physical weakness, disordered nerves, and unnatural cravings are transmitted as a legacy from parents to children. And the same practices continued by the children are increasing and perpetuating the evil results. To this cause, in no small degree, is owing the physical, mental, and moral deterioration, which is becoming such a cause of alarm. Boys begin the use of tobacco at a very early age. The habit thus formed when body and mind are especially susceptible to its effects, undermines the physical strength, drafts the body, stifles the mind, and corrupts the morals. I appeal to those who profess to believe and obey the word of God. Can you as Christians indulge a habit that is paralyzing your intellect and robbing your power rightly to estimate eternal realities? Can you consent daily to rob God of service which is due, and to rob your fellow human beings both of service you might render and of the power of example? Have you considered your responsibility as God's stewards for the means in your hands? How much of the Lord's money do you spend on tobacco? Thank you for listening.